Hello, I'm Muhammad Brar here with another IELTS video. It's about IELTS writing task 2, and the essay is called Cause and Effect Essay. So, first of all, let's understand what cause and effect is. Cause means too much consumption of junk food here. And what would be its effect? So many people become obese. They, become overweight. They gain a lot of weight. So let's have a look at the strategy to deal with this kind of question. So you need to understand the task first. You need to analyze the question. You have to look at the task that you need to do, and then you need to answer the question in the introduction itself. Then you can expand on your answers in body paragraphs. Next, you need to plan how you're going to structure your essay, like introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. So ideally speaking, there should be 4 paragraphs. And you should know what you are going to write exactly in introduction, in body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. Next, use a range of vocabulary. You must show to the examiner that you know lots of words. That means you can use lots of synonymous words, phrasal verbs, and different expressions related to the core ideas. And you need to plan your essay well in advance. That means you need to plan before you start writing. And because you're writing cause and effect essay, you must use specific linkers related to this essay. Like you should know what linkers of causes are and what linkers of effects are. You also need to showcase to the examiner that you can produce different types of sentences, such as simple, compound, and complex. And you can also write different types of a structure, passives, and so on. So let's have a look at the question itself. If you look at the IELTS paper, it goes something like this. You should spend 40 minutes on this task. Plastic pollution has become a major global issue, significantly impacting the environment and human society. So this is the main statement, that it's a big problem which impacts environment and society. Now, what are the causes of plastic pollution? This is the real task. So you have to talk about the causes of plastic pollution. And what effects does it have on the world around us? And in what way does it impact? In what way does it have, negative effect on people or society or, environment where we live? Give reasons for your answer. You have to give reasons. And then include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. And you can give, pertinent examples related to what you have seen or what you have experienced. And you have to do so in 250 words. Make sure you go beyond 250. If you write less than 250 words, you are going to be marked down. So make sure you write to 50 plus. Now, let's have a look at the introductory paragraph. Like, what should we have in our introduction? In introduction, you must paraphrase the statement. The statement that you have in the question, it must be paraphrased. Now, how can you paraphrase? You need to use synonymous words. You need to say the same thing using different words. And you need to respond to the task, like reasons of causes and effect. You can't do so in detail. You can just briefly touch upon causes and effects. And your introductory paragraph should end with a thesis statement. Now, let me clarify here. Let me simplify here what a thesis statement is. In the thesis statement, you say the main ideas that you're going to discuss in your body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. We'll have a look at the example later on. In body paragraph 1, you have to write your main idea. You can make your point. You can start with the topic sentence. It's the same thing. When you begin with the topic sentence, you're actually making a point. You're writing a main idea. And then you need to explain this point very well. And you can do so by giving examples, or you can explain in a better way, describing situations. And make sure that every supporting sentence that you write is related to the main idea that you discuss here. You have to do the same in body paragraph 2. You write the second main idea, explain it, and then you give examples to make your point much clearer. And then again, make sure that no sentence is off topic. In conclusion, you can summarize the main points. So your body paragraph 1 is about causes. So body paragraph 2 should be about effects. So in your conclusion, you need to talk about causes that you discuss in body paragraph 1, and then you have to talk about effects that you discuss in body paragraph 2. And finally, you can end with something that you want to call into action, or your suggestions or recommendations or a final thought, etc. Now, let's have a look at the linkers of cause and effect. That you need to use cause and effect specific linkers, and they're here. As you see here, cause, like because, due to, since, the main reason is that. These are the linkers of causes. I have also given examples here so that you understand them better. And then as you see here, effect, linkers of effect, like as a result, therefore, thus, consequently, and they're used in examples to simplify them, to help you understand better. Now here is the whole essay, how different things are put together in the format of IELTS essay. Like you begin with introduction, then your body paragraph 1 is about, causes, your body paragraph 2 is about facts, and finally conclusion. Now, let's take a look at them briefly. Like it begins with a critical environment issue, which is plastic pollution, and this sentence is paraphrased. And then it also talks about main causes of plastic pollution and the effects of it. Okay, and look at the last sentence. This is a thesis statement, and as you can see here, primary causes and then effects. So causes and effects. So it's clearly mentioned here in the thesis statement. So the readers know that in body paragraph 1, they're going to read about causes, and in body paragraph 2, they're going to read about effects of plastic pollution. And if you write effect first and causes later, you have created problem for your format, because it should be in the same order. The order in which you mention cause and effects here in the thesis statement, you have to follow the same order in body paragraphs. That means if you write causes first in the thesis statement, you need to talk about causes first, and then you have to talk about effects in the second paragraph. And you see, if you look at the first paragraph, it begins with a main point, it begins with a main idea, of too much production and reliance on one-time use of plastic. Yeah, the causes. That's one cause. Another cause, about poor management system, and examples are given. So it talks about main idea. Yeah, it explains well, and then example. In the same, you find the same thing here in effects of plastic pollution. Yeah, main idea is discussed. The main point is introduced here. It begins with the topic sentence of impacts of plastic pollution. Then it explains fully, and then examples are given. In conclusion, it summarizes, you see, causes and effects. You see here reasons of plastic pollution, and then effects, and then finally it ends with, collective action. So there is a sentence that calls people into action to deal with this problem. So this is how you need to produce your essay, and these are the elements that you need to think about while writing. I have highlighted, vocabulary in green, like you see. When you look at range of vocabulary, you need to produce a lot of different words. For example, see, powerful adjectives like critical environment issue, marine life, devastating effects, leading causes, inadequate waste, disposal practices, long-term organ damage, important reasons, non-recyclable plastic. It should be non-recyclable plastics, not non-recyclable plastics, inefficient disposal system, sustainable alternatives, harmful impact. So these are powerful adjectives, and you get extra marks under a range of vocabulary. Another thing I would like to highlight here, you need to also keep into mind a range of grammar. So if you look at this essay, it has different types of sentences: simple sentences, compound sentences that you make using fanboys, for, and, but, so, yet, etc. And then it also has complex sentences. So if your essay has a variety of sentences such as simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences, and there aren't many grammatical mistakes, you will get good marks under the category of a range of grammar and accuracy. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you find it useful. Here's the link of my YouTube channel